everyone, and welcome to the Storytime with Billy channel. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest videos and content. It's time for fun with Phonics! Woohoo! Today we continue our adventures at learning the Phase 5 letters and sounds. And today we'll be learning a sound that we've already heard before, but of course represented by a different grapheme, the letters that represent a sound. So before any of that, let's see if we can remember all of the Phase 5 letters and sounds we've been learning about so far. Let's get the pile. Here it is. It's getting bigger and bigger with every lesson that we do. So keep your eyes open and say those sounds as loud as you can. Here we go. O. Ow. E. I. A. W. Oi. Oo. Oo or you. And or. Brilliant. Oh, or is flying out of my hand. I'm going to hold on to or because today's new grapheme that we're going to learn makes the same sound as or. And we know that sounds, phonemes, can be represented by different letters, graphemes. So far we've learnt how to say or with the letters AW and OR. So I'm going to hold those in one hand. Today we're going to learn another grapheme that represents the OR sound. Are you ready? Drum roll please. Oh, I've got to do it with one hand today, so make sure you're doing it with both. Our new OR grapheme today is, here it is. Oh, stuck to the table. Oh, goodness me, I'm glad I got that. AU, which represents the sound or. Or. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Or. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Well, I like it very much. And today we're going to focus on the AU grapheme to represent the sound or. So AW and OR, I'm going to put you away for now, but we will be looking back at our sound families at a later date. Bye sounds. Bye-bye, see you later. So today we're going to focus on AU. Hello AU. What sound do you make? Or. You make that sound? Or. Brilliant. Now we can often see the letters AU, which makes the OR sound, in lots of different places in the word. We'll quite commonly see this OR sound at the start of words like auto, which is to do something on your own, or August, a month of the year. We might also see it in the middle of a word like launch, to launch a rocket. So we need to keep our eyes open to see where we can see the letters A and U together that make the sound OR. So let's get my OR words. I've got to stretch all the way back. Oh, here they are. Goodness me. I think I need to do some working out. My muscles aren't very good today. Right, let's shuffle up our OR words and we're going to have a go at reading them. So we're going to use the sound buttons first to blend the sounds together, and then we're going to try it on our own. So, what's the digraph? Remember, a digraph is two letters that make one sound. It is OR, and it's in the middle of the word. Let's put these sounds together. All, haul, 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 haul. To carry a heavy load. I haul a huge sack of potatoes over my shoulder. Haul. Or you might catch a huge haul of fish. Ooh. What's the digraph? Or. And it's at the start of the word. This word has a capital letter. I wonder why that is. Let's see if we can read the word and find out. August. August. Or August. 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 Now, August has a capital letter because it's a name of a month of the year. August. It is very hot in August. I can't wait for August. I think we could all do with some summer, don't you? What's the digraph? Or. Great job. Let's put these sounds together. Haunted. 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 Brilliant. Now, you may have noticed when I was sounding that word out that I didn't make the eh sound for the ed part of the word. Well, this word has ed on the end because it's in the past tense to explain that this word has already happened. The house was haunted. And when you use an E and D, you just pronounce the D. So you would say haunted. Well, the E sometimes make an I sound. The rules can be very different for some words. So it's important that we learn to try and read the words and recognise what they are all together. It can get very, very complex. But this word is haunted. And you did a great job of recognising the or sound in the word. So fab job, everyone. Right, one more or word. How many digraphs are in this word? There are 2. Or and ch. Let's put these sounds together. U or ch. Launch. 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 To launch into the sky. I launched a rocket high into the sky. Launch. Great job, everybody. I'm going to get those all words back now. I'm going to give them a shuffle. And this time we're not going to use the sound buttons. We're going to read them in our head. So look closely at the letters and sounds you can see. And when I push that card forward, say the word as loud as you can. Here we go. Get ready. Haunted. Haunted. Well done. August. August. Great job. Ooh. Hall. Hall. Amazing. And one more or word to read. Look closely. Launch. Launch. Great job, everybody. You're getting fantastic at recognising the AU digraph or. Now we're going to read some words that feature the sound that we learnt last time. Can you remember what that was? Ah, well done if you said O, represented by the letters O and E, as we can see in this word. But as we've looked at these words before, we're going to shuffle them up and you're going to have a go and seeing if you can read them in your head without the sound buttons to develop our reading fluency. Right, get ready. I'm going to go a bit quicker this time. Dough. Tomatoes. Toe. And one more. Goes. Great job, everybody. Well done. I'm going to put those ones away. So, what's next in Fun with Phonics? We've learnt our new grapheme, or we've recognised that grapheme and read it in some or words. We've read some O words. So now we need to read our alien words, our silly words. And we know all about alien words, don't we? They do follow the rules of phonics, but they're not real words. So let's see if we can unscramble them and send them back to their home planet. They all feature the AU digraph or. P, or, prop. What a silly word. There's one more alien word to read. Gorn. Gorn. What a silly word. Oh, what a silly gorn. Fantastic reading, everybody. So now there's only 2 things left to do. Do you make sure you've got something to write with for the next part of the lesson, as we're going to read a sentence with some or words in, and then you're going to have a go at writing a sentence on your own. So you get yourself something to write with. I'm going to get our first sentence to read, and then just press play when you're ready. It's a fun sentence to read today. I'm going to flip it round. And in Fun with Phonics, I always use a green pen to show you a tricky word which doesn't follow the rules of phonics, and you have to have a go at reading that. And red words always include our new focus sound of the day, and today that is AU, or. So let's see if we can read this sentence together. Y-O-U. You can launch a rocket. Rocket. You can launch a rocket. You can launch a rocket. As long as you've got a degree which tells you that you can do that. I'm just kidding. Great reading, everybody. So we've read our or sentence. Now it's your turn to write an or sentence. I'm going to rub our old sentence off now. And you're going to have a go at reading a sentence which has some or words in. This sentence has 5 words. So I'm going to read it twice, and then you're going to have a go at writing it down. And grown-ups, if you need to pause the video and replay the sentence, then by all means, please do. And then we'll carry on and write the sentence together. So, your sentence is, today, boys and girls, with 5 words, Paul sat in the sauna. I'll read that again, and then it's going to be your turn to write. 5 words. Paul sat in the sauna. Paul sat in the sauna. So have a go at writing that sentence. Rewind if you need to. Pause while you write and then press play and we'll write the sentence together. I'm going to get my pens. Paul sat in the sauna. Have you written it? Brilliant. Let's see if we can write it together. So I'm going to use my red pen to write words that feature the or sound. Now the first word is Paul, and Paul is somebody's name. So it would need a capital letter, but it's also the start of our sentence. So we would need a capital letter regardless. So that's Paul, or, Paul. Excellent. Paul sat. These feature sounds that we can already read, so we're going to sound that one out with our black pen. S, a, t. Paul sat. There we go. I'll just angle the board so it doesn't get light on it. Paul sat in. Oh, I can still use my black pen for that one. Paul sat in. And you probably wouldn't have even needed to sound those words out because I reckon your phonics knowledge is fantastic. And we recognise SAT from when we first started learning phonics. Sat. Paul sat in the, which is the tricky word. So I'm using my green pen. T-H-E, the. Now the next word is sauna. I have a feeling I'll be able to fit it on this line. I'm going to just make my writing just a touch smaller. Sauna. So, s, or, ah. And it's the end of our sentence, so we need a full stop. So let's read our sentence back and check we've got it right. Paul sat in the sauna. Paul sat in the sauna. And he must have been very hot too. Brilliant! Well done everyone for giving that a go. And of course, if you ever need to practice again, just rewind the video and try some more. Woohoo! We've completed our Fun with Phonics lesson. Give yourself a round of applause. A tiny clap. Marshmallow clap. A silent clap. And my personal favourite, a seal of approval. Thanks for joining me for Fun with Phonics today, everybody. Can you remember the new grapheme we learnt? Or, represented by the letters AU. I wonder if you can think of any more words that have the or digraph in. Maybe you could write them down and put them into a sentence. Have a go at practicing words that feature the AU grapheme or. Thanks for joining me for Fun with Phonics! Woohoo! See you again soon for even more learning and fun. Thanks everyone, bye!